make another point, which is about trust here. And I think we've got a real issue with trust in our MPs to carry out the will of the people. If you just take Barnsley as an example, 68% of people in Barnsley voted to leave. Unfortunately, 73% of our MPs are Remainers, and that is now being played out in the Houses of Parliament in a way that erodes trust in the execution of the will of the people. And I think that is a real problem.
You, sir, the man on the gangway there, you in blue, yes.
Yes, we're constantly being told by these elite politicians, and obviously she's done a really treacherous act last night against the Conservative Party, that the lady on the other side is in a party that should be defending the working class communities that this town is, and their party is tending towards the single market now, which is unrestricted migration, and that is what this town overall voted Leave to stop, because it damaged the working class communities. She's worse than her, in effect, and her party is doing more damage to these communities. If we're going to hear that Keir Starmer keep on about the single markets on its way back, that's what we wouldn't have in these working class traditional communities, and you're stabbing us in the back if you're going to carry on what happened last night with those treacherous rebels and bring that down upon us. You'd not. And when he says about parliamentary sovereignty, the people are the sovereign to put the representatives in a parliament. And we made our decision. We know why we made it. I know you say we're thick up north, but I remember voting on my ballot paper, and it said Leave or Remain. And it didn't say when I put my box in Leave. Now turn to question 2. Do you want the soft Brexit or do you want the hard Brexit?
Rebecca Long Bailey.
Look, we're quite clear that Brexit is going to happen, but we want a deal that puts our economy. We want a deal that puts our economy
the single
first.
market.
Now, last night's vote was important because over the last few weeks, it's been very rarely reported in the media as to the amendments that were put through in the EU withdrawal bill. But the Conservative voted against Labour's amendments to make sure that workers' rights were protected. They voted against Labour's amendments to make sure that our environmental rights and safeguards were protected. They haven't dealt with the Euratom issue, as Robert has discussed earlier, and they also didn't look at specific sectors, specific parts of crucial industry that reflect areas of Barnsley, areas of Salford, where I'm from, where if we did not get a good deal from the European Union, we would be on our knees economically, and that would not support working people.
But just stick with his point. He said he voted out, and Labour wants a single market. I think are the words John McDonnell used. They want easy immigration. You know, what is it about vote Leave that you accept?